Macomb Junior High School is implementing a new initiative to manage students' behavior while still keeping education a priority. They're called Structured Days. WGEM's Dylan Smith is back from Macomb and joins me in the studio. Dylan, what's the plan and how has it been so far?
Well, Charity, a structured day is an alternative to traditional discipline measures. Now, it keeps students in the building rather than sending them home. Officials at the junior high say it brings complete focus to the student rather than just the material that they're learning. A trip to the principal's office is a common remedy for a student that misbehaves. When worst comes to worst, it might mean a suspension. Vice Principal Brett Burton says a new restorative approach is designed to decrease that occurrence.
We thought this was a way to build relationships where instead of saying we're excluding you from the environment, which sends a message that, we don't want you here. Instead, what we're doing is saying, no, we're bringing you in and we're targeting specifically the accountability that's going to help you be successful.
As a result of the new practice, Burton says out-of-school suspensions have decreased by 67%. And while structured days don't replace suspensions, Burton says he'd likely have a student experience a structured day before a suspension, depending on the behavior.
It allows us to give some highly targeted accountability measures.
Part of those measures include accountability projects and respect agreements, and mixed in between, if needed, a visit to the school counselor.
I bring them in, talk with them, reflect on things that maybe they could do differently in the future, things that have landed them there in trouble, and how they might respond in a more proactive, positive way.
Schabel says by keeping a student in school for a structured day, they don't fall behind on classwork, and more importantly, learn how to better manage their behavior.
Sometimes it's overwhelming too if you're out for 3 days, even as adults, to come back and tread water to pick up on all of the things that you've missed. So it keeps them on track better and helps them be successful moving forward.
And Burton says the new approach stemmed from low scores on a climate survey last year that measured student to teacher and teacher to administrator trust. Dylan Smith, WGEM News.
Thanks, Dylan. Burton says eventually teachers will also receive training on restorative practices in the classroom as well.